Carry-On follows Ethan Kopek, a TSA agent who gets caught in a life-or-death decision after being blackmailed by a mysterious villain known as the Traveler. Ethan's simple desire for a promotion quickly turns into a nightmare when the Traveler forces him to allow a suspicious carry-on bag to pass through security. If Ethan refuses, his girlfriend Nora will be killed, and that's just the beginning of the chaos. As the tension rises, Ethan is left wondering what could be so dangerous about the bag, and why it's worth threatening hundreds of lives for. Spoilers ahead. The bag that Ethan must let through security contains a deadly weapon, Novichok, a notorious nerve agent. Novichok is a chemical weapon of Russian origin, known for its lethality. It kills victims within minutes of exposure, with no known antidote. Early in the film, the Traveler's brutal execution of a criminal who procured the agent gives the audience a chilling preview of the power and danger it holds. This is the same weapon Ethan must unknowingly help smuggle onto a plane. The Traveler has carefully packed the Novichok in a way that allows him to release it remotely through his phone, turning the bag into a ticking time bomb. The plan is simple but devastating. Get the bag onto the plane in the overhead compartments, where security checks are minimal and human-controlled, unlike the automated check-in process. Once the bag is airborne, the Traveler will trigger the release of the deadly gas, killing everyone on board. The goal? To make the attack appear as if it's from the Russians, creating political chaos that would lead to lucrative legislation for powerful interests, regardless of the innocent lives lost in the process. When Ethan realizes what's at stake, he uses his wits to foil the plot. In a daring move, he switches the bag with a slightly larger one that won't fit in the overhead compartment. This forces the Traveler to check the bag in, which passes through a more thorough security check that Ethan can control. By doing so, he buys time and prevents the bomb from going off prematurely. His quick thinking and bravery ultimately save the day, averting a disaster and stopping the Traveler's deadly plot in its tracks. Carry-On takes viewers on a thrilling, high-stakes ride, exploring the difficult choices one man must make to protect those he loves and prevent a global catastrophe.